back to my channel. My name is Shanika E, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. So in today's video, we are going to be doing a few home decor updates. I told you guys that I got my lights in for my patio, so I'm going to be putting those out today. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of a DIY art, so I need to head to Dollar Tree to pick up some supplies, and let's get into the hair. So you guys know that I have been loving the yaki textured hair, so shout out to Nadula for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So I love a good yaki texture because it blends perfectly with my natural hair, and I have been getting this texture in units or wigs, but I decided to kind of give myself a break and go ahead and get a sew-in. So this is a full traditional sew-in where I have leave out here on the front and then along the sides, just to give a little bit more of a realistic look. I have in 3 bundles of there. I believe this is 22, could possibly be 24 inches, but it is on the screen for you guys. Again, I love how natural and versatile this look is. I can pull it up and down, as you guys seen in the last video, or I can wear it in a ponytail. You know, you get the vibes. I wanted something that did not detach from my head, but gave very, very natural. So that is what this look is giving. If you're interested in these bundles, please make sure to click the link down below to shop my hair. And again, thank you so much, Nadula, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So I have gotten dressed for the day. I'm about to get ready to head out because we have a few errands that we need to run. However, I just checked the weather and it's like 83 degrees outside. So I am definitely overdressed for the temperature outside. I am like really stuck in a spring mindset, but summer is definitely here or on its way. Whatever, girl. 83 degrees is way too hot for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get changed, and then I will chat with you guys once we get in the car. All right, y'all, so we have made it to the Dollar Tree. So I wanted to quickly chat with you guys before heading into the Dollar Tree to get the supplies that I need. So I've been having a rough couple of weeks, really like a month or so. And so you guys know I did my picnic with God. I told you guys I had a great time, and I wanted to kind of expound upon having more intimate time with God. And with that being said, we are going on a 3-day fruit fast. My husband and I are going to do it together. I am super excited to get the various spiritual downloads from God throughout this time. I'm looking for just mental clarity. I'm ready to release some things, and then also welcome in the new that he has for me, and then also see like next steps for me within the stage that I am currently in. So we are headed into Dollar Tree to pick up a few supplies to do a DIY art. So I've been having the 2 frames that I have. I don't know why my camera just cut off. But anywho, I was saying that I've been having 2 frames from Target for a while now, and I was not in love with the overall aesthetic. So we're going to be changing them up a little bit. So I'm heading in here to get black paint, a sponge, and hopefully they have spackle in here. They used to carry it, but I'm not sure if they still have it. So we're going to do that. And then I also need to get a poster board for myself and my husband. I want to do a summer bucket list poster board. I seen it on, I believe, either TikTok or Instagram. I'll be popping it up on the screen for you guys. But I really wanted something that just kind of makes me accountable for the things that I said I wanted to do. I'm really into kind of following through and being present for myself. So yeah, we're gonna go in the Dollar Tree and grab those things. I also just wanted to kind of keep my mind busy and kind of free throughout these 3 days, and so having a creative outlet like the DIY wall art is going to really help me. That in conjunction with kind of staying at God's feet, getting into his word, those various things. But yeah, girl, I just wanted to catch you guys up. Now let's go ahead and head into the Dollar Tree. is super cute for like the balcony. You guys know I wanted to do a DIY, but only $5 and they're already black. I may need to get these. And they have like the cute little ones like this as well. Great buy. All right, y'all, so we are back in the car. This particular Dollar Tree did not have all of the items that I was looking for. I wanted either a white or a black poster board. They did not have either. They also didn't have any of the spackle or black paint. So I'm gonna try one more location, and then if I can't find it, I'm not gonna be too pressed about it. We'll figure something out a little bit later. So let's head to the second Dollar Tree location. So we are back from the second location. They had almost all of what I needed. The only thing that they did not have was the drywall spackling, and I think that must just be because Dollar Tree no longer sells that product. I do have some at home, but it's dried out, so I don't know, maybe we can work with it. But I'm gonna quickly do a haul for you guys of the things that I got at both locations. So for my summer bucket list poster, I got a white chalk marker. I also picked it up in a green and a pink as well, just because those are the colors that they had. And I wanted it to be like a bright, fun board, something that would be interesting to look at. And then of course I picked up a black poster board. Depending upon whether my husband wants to do this or not, I'll just kind of cut the poster board in half if he's into it, and then he can just use solely the white marker. We will see. I also picked up the black acrylic paint for my DIY wall art, and I picked up this painting kit. So I'll put the paint in here, roll on the paint, and then use the sponge brushes to kind of create the texture that I am looking for, though I'm probably not going to get it from the spackle, again, due to them not having it in stock. I don't want to go to like a home improvement store and get it because it's really not that deep. It's just more of like a fun, like mindless task for me to do. But anywho, so we are now leaving Dollar Tree. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the house, and I will chat with you guys a little bit more once we get to the house. Today is day 3, the last and final day of my fruit fast. And as you guys can see in my energy level, your girl is depleted. I am super tired. I've been sleeping great. Like, I've been having trouble sleeping the last 2 weeks. But throughout these 3 days, I've been sleeping so well. I'm talking about sleeping till like 9:45, almost 10 a.m. Right now it is 10:46. So I've just gotten up and made myself some tea. It's a lot. So the first day I felt really, really good. I went to the farmer's market the day before. I did not film that, but you guys have been to the farmer's market with me before. I picked up various amounts of fruit. I will pop them up here on the screen. So the first day was really good. I truly enjoyed the fruit that I was consuming. It was fine. It wasn't difficult at all. I did have a headache the first day, and the headache was like excruciating. Like I had to take some medicine for it. The medicine made it a little bit more mild, but it was still pretty painful. And so, you know, first day is always somewhat easy with anything you do because you're looking at it more of a challenge, and you probably just indulged in something the previous days. So yesterday, yesterday was really, really difficult. I really didn't want to eat much of anything yesterday. The fruit just wasn't enough. I told my husband my palate was bored. And I think it was just because I am used to being very much overstimulated by the things around me and the things that I eat. So I found myself being very kind of flatline and not knowing what to do with the extra time and just wanting to fill it with food, but understanding that I had made a commitment not to do that. So I remember that I had activities that I wanted to do, and also that I wanted to spend time with God. But the more like I tried to get up and exert that energy to do those things, the more like really tired I became. And so finally I just kind of leaned into being tired, and I laid in the bed and listened to a teaching, and it was very, very good. If you're interested in it, it's the 3-day Esther fast. I will link it in the description bar down below, by Minister Shannon Yvette. And it kind of recharged me enough to kind of get up and start on my bucket list. So I had already written the bucket list down in a journal. And then of course I showed you guys the materials that I was going to use. So let me show you how far I've gotten, which is not that far. So this is what I have so far, just the title on here, but I had to kind of pause with the title because, hold on. Anywho, I had to kind of pause on the title because though these chalk markers are really, really cute, very vibrant, they kind of smear a little bit. And so I didn't want to do all the work that was required to finish out the list and have my work kind of smeared all over. So I am going to look around the house and see if I still have a, sorry y'all, I'm like kind of foggy, kind of in and out, but look around the house and see if I have a metallic Sharpie so that I can finish that off. I do want it to be more of a permanent thing. I guess I kind of should have known that these weren't going to be what I needed them to be, but the list is already made. I talked about the list with my husband. I will share some of the things with you guys, and we are really excited to begin doing the items on our bucket list as my son is out for his summer break. Though summer doesn't officially start till June the 21st, most people will go ahead and kick off their summer after Memorial Day weekend, and we are well past that. So yeah. Also, I told you guys that I wanted to do the DIY art. Again, my energy levels are just not where I thought that they would be. So I'm probably going to table the DIY art for this video. But, you know, once we're back to consuming some solid foods, I will pick it back up. But again, I did spend some time with God yesterday, and it felt comforting. It felt like, you know, a big hug. It felt reassuring. I have some scriptures and things that I need to kind of lean into and digest more today. So I will do that. I am still looking and seeking for the revelations that I need in order for my next steps. But what I did get, and I'll go ahead and share with you guys from the time that I spent yesterday and even the days leading up to it, is simply just ask for whatever it is that you are in the need of, whether it's financial whether it is in relationship with others, whatever it is, just ask. Even if you have asked before in the past, make sure to go ahead and do so again and stretch that faith and know that, you know, it is a new season. I also have been hearing that June is a season of growth, jubilee, joy, all of the above. And so I am really hoping that at the end of this day, that I can fully come into agreement with that and walk in that. Again, I'm just so depleted right now that it's kind of difficult in a lot of ways, but we are here. So anywho, I just wanted to catch you guys up on the 3-day fast and how I'm feeling. I did get some new in packages. Oh, that's still really hot. I did get some new in packages that I want to show you guys as far as summer wear goes. I am going to be doing a styling video coming up here very, very soon. So let me show you guys what I picked up. So the first package is from Boohoo. I still really, really like Boohoo. Like Boohoo, Nasty Gal, even Pretty Little Thing. Those are brands that have been around for a while. They kind of peaked in around 2018, pre-pandemic days, but their designs are still very much on trend and very much decent quality and great prices. So the pieces that I was picking up are a little bit more trendy, and so I wanted to try them out, and I feel like these particular brands are the best for trying out trends. So let me show you guys what I picked up. All right, so this item is one of the items that I'm really excited about, and it is a huge, huge summer trend, and that is like tie front tops. I'll pop up some images of what I'm talking about on the screen. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I normally can project my voice a little bit more, but you know, energy levels are low. So this is the top that I picked up. It is like a vest, but you can tie it here at the front. Again, you guys should be seeing the images on the screen of what this vest looks like. But this is what it looks like. I really like the color of this. This is like a linen blend. Let me see if they have the composition anywhere. Yeah, so it's actually 90% polyester, 10% linen, but it gives like an overall linen vibe. This is what it looks like in the back. Really, really cute. And you guys know I love this style vest. I typically thrift this style vest. And the only reason why I did not thrift a vest like this is because this trendier portion here where it's tied in the front, those have not yet reached the thrift store. And if it did, it would be from a fast fashion place. So you might as well just purchase that outright. But I really, really liked it. I can pair this back with like some leopard pants. You guys know I've talked about that in my spring summer wish list. Leopard pants would look so cute with this, with some Adidas Sambas. Even the camo pants that I thrifted last week would look great with this. So you can dress it up or dress it down, but it's just extremely versatile. Really, really like this. They don't have the price on here, but I think this was less than 20 bucks. Next up, I picked up some jeans. Now, this was a part of a set, and I really wanted the set. But the top was sold out in my size, and I wanted it to have like an oversized look. So I just went with the pants. So let me show you these. I can also wear these with the top that I just showed you guys. Oh yes, I really like these. I like these even more than I thought I would. So I picked mine up in a size 12. The vest is in a US size 12 as well. So they look like they're going to fit very well. I love this acid wash, and it has like more of like a brown beige acid wash. I'm gonna be staying on that website to see if the top comes back in stock. So they had a matching top to this. Like, it would be such a look and a vibe. I love that it's like basically an old school like 90s mom style jean, and it just comes to kind of like a tapered end. Perfect again for styling back with my Sambas or even my New Balance. Really like these. If you're interested in seeing me style these up, make sure that you're subscribed because I will be doing a styling video very soon. I have one more piece to show you guys. I've already opened it. It is from H&M. Let me go grab it for you. All right, so here is the package from H&M. So if you did not know, crochet and sheer are trending this season, as well as fringe. And so when I seen this top, I was like, oh my God, that encompasses so many of the trends that I am loving this season. So I had to pick it up, and it is this beautiful, almost like lacy crochet sheer top. I'll pop it up on the screen for you so you can truly see what it looks like. But I love this top. To me, it has like more of an androgynous shape, which I love, a little tomboy chic moment. And then it brings like a little bit of the preppy in with the collar. I think this shirt was like $39.99, which I think it is well worth it. Here on the sleeves, it has like kind of the fringe or like kind of tassel moment here, and then it also has it on the bottom. This was a part of a two-piece set. It was sold separately, so I didn't really need the pants. I didn't want to go for like an all sheer moment because I think that would be a little bit much. Unless I was going, you know, on vacation, somewhere tropical or somewhere fun like Miami or something like that. But this can be styled up in so many ways. You can put like oversized jeans on the bottom, the cute like lacy or bandeau top underneath. You can put on shorts with this and just let this do the talking. This kind of screams like 70s to me, so I cannot wait to style this up in multiple ways. Like this is one of those like statement style tops that you put it on and everything else can be very simple. Beat your face, put on a nice sunglass, and it will just eat down. So I am super excited about all the pieces that I have picked up. I am going to go on a scavenger hunt around the house looking for a metallic pin so that I can complete my bucket list. Let me go ahead and share some of the things on my bucket list so that you guys can get some ideas on what you could do for your bucket list. All right, so I end up coming up with 30 things. I won't read all 30 to you guys, but I have go on a hike with a waterfall feature. I feel like that would be very zen. Out of state road trip, make s'mores, watch the sunset or sunrise, try a new coffee shop, spend a couple's day offline, go to a comedy show, attend a fireworks show, have a night picnic. I feel like that would be very intimate and cute. Play tennis, go to an ice cream parlor, go to a dine-in movie. Haven't done that in forever. Purchase some rollerblades. Oh my God. I was such a tomboy back in my younger years. I'm talking about skateboard, rollerblades, riding bikes, everything, like legs just scratched and scarred up. I've been watching the wave of skate culture kind of come back through. I see my girl Sharika B purchase her some rollerblades, not rollerblades, just the regular skates. And so she looked like she'd been having a ball with those. I'm not like the 4 wheels, like one on either side type of girl. Again, excuse my foggy brain, but I'm more of the rollerblade in a line type of chick. That's how I learned to skate. And so I find that my balance is better and I like to kind of speed skate. So purchasing those for cardio and just, you know, overall zen vibe. I want to attend like an old school barbecue. I'm gonna have a game night, host a game night here, make homemade popsicles, have an ice cream sundae night, and I want to redo my bathroom decor. So those are the things that I'm gonna be adding to my bucket list amongst some others, just to keep me accountable again. I just want to continue to hold myself accountable and show up for myself, as I was telling you guys in previous vlogs. So that's mostly what this bucket list is about. It's not about, you know, like spending a whole lot of money, but it's just about finding ways to remain present and remain grateful. So that is what that list is going to be. But anywho, girl, I've been chatting for a long time. So I will pick you guys back up when either I'm finishing my bucket list or if I am starting on my DIY wall art, which, you know, I just don't know. I haven't eaten anything this morning. I'm just gonna finish out my tea and then see how I'm feeling after that. So I'll chat with you guys a little bit later on.
After filming that clip, I got on Instagram and one of my dear friends shared one of his favorite gospel songs, which is Stand by the VIP Mass Choir featuring John P. Key. And I immediately turned the song on and went into a deep worship time with myself and God. My son was there, and I really just began to give back to God via worship what he has given to me. When I tell you that this fast was so difficult, it was super difficult. But I am a child of God, and I'm the type of person where I am going to be obedient, and God asked me to go in this stage, so I dived in with everything that I had, and I'm so glad I did. Afterwards, I ended up making myself some fruit. So this is the type of fruit that I was having throughout the fast. It truly helped to fuel me on the days when I was actually hungry. I did go ahead and begin my bucket list. I will show you guys the completed list in the next vlog. And then I did have a little bit of energy to begin working on my DIY project. This is the inspo pic, and this is what I came up with. I just need to paint the styrofoam and go ahead and glue it to the canvas.
You're gonna have to let them be mad, baby. You're gonna have to let them be mad, and you can't even fool with it, okay? Honey, you ain't even got started good and they already mad. They already got something to say. Baby, you ain't scratched the surface of what God is gonna do in your life, and they already mad. Baby, when he really get going and your life really start turning around, honey, they is gonna be so hot with you just because you blessed. And you ain't gonna have time to fool with that mess. Do you understand? Go on and let them be mad, baby. Pay no attention. Just keep on going. Okay? Honey, tell them, take it up with him. Take it up with the Lord, honey, because I'm in the blessing season. Honey, he said I can have it, and I'm going to get it. That's what you tell them. Honey, you sleep well tonight. You deserve that. You're worthy of it. You've worked so hard to get to where you are right now. So the doors that are opening, they're meant for you. All right? Let them be mad about it. That ain't your business. They'll be all right, and you will too. I love you.
Hey y'all, so it is the next day. I just wrapped on a journaling session. As you can see, my energy and my spirits are much higher because I did get to have a full meal today. The experience was everything I needed it to be. I highly recommend you guys taking a fruit fast if you're feeling like you are in a kind of transition space and you need to hear from God. Highly recommend. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog out here. If you guys enjoyed this week's video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really does help me out. And I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye y'all.